Hey guys, it's Quest and welcome back to another Quest Tutorials. Today we're going to be working on this awesome fish tank tower base. And we're going to get right into it after we see all the materials that we're going to be using, plus the dimensions for the build. The glowstone here is going to give us some light at the bottom of our base on the outside. And then we're going to do this cool simple little pattern on the floor, which we'll use a couple times in the video. Starting with the first floor here, we're going to do the patterns for the walls. Now this one that includes the door is going to be the only one that's different from all the others. If you haven't noticed by now, we're mixing mossy stone stairs with some regular stone brick stairs. Now, this whole base is based on a giant fish tank. We're going for some realism here, people. We're going to go ahead and build this wall and show you what it looks like without the door in it. Now, this is what every other wall in this build is going to look like, so we can go ahead and just speed the rest up. With our walls all done, we're going to be placing some stripped spruce wood all the way around the top of those walls. And then on the outside of that, we're going to be placing some spruce stairs. Now on top of those stairs that we just placed, we're going to be doing a super simple pattern with some spruce fence and some spruce gates all the way around. And now when we're finished with that, we're going to use some regular glass to make the ceiling for our first floor, but the base of our entire fish tank. Now down here in the floor, I thought it'd be kind of cool to hide some books that maybe contain some super secret recipes for food, or maybe a hidden way that you can smell some more. Either way, I thought it was a really cool way to hide these books and maybe give your base just a little bit of backstory. Now we need a ladder that will take us all the way to the second floor. To do that, we're going to use some barrels that will give our entire base some storage, but will also give us a spot to place said ladder. And a ladder wasn't even my first choice on how to get up to the second floor. I thought a water elevator going up and maybe one coming down against the wall would look really cool, but then it looked like it just took up too much of my fish tank and I just didn't want to do that. But you guys can make whatever way you want to get up to that second floor. Heck, jump off the side of the building onto some green slime and call it a day. Whatever you want, just make it your own. Here I'm going to show you the first few levels of the ladder tower that goes up through the middle of our fish tank. Then we're going to do the walls of glass that are going to meet the height of that ladder tower, which is actually 21 blocks high. But the cool thing about this build is you can make it however tall you want. If you want to make that much glass, you can do 10 high and I still think it will look really cool. We're once again placing strip spruce wood all the way around the edge just like we did on the bottom. And then we're going to do some more stairs on the outside of that. But this time pay attention that the stairs are going downward so we can place the fence and gates downward like a mirror of the bottom. Now we actually need to fill up the fish tank with some fish and other underwater amenities to make it look like a fish tank. Now you can do it exactly like I do here, or you can do whatever you'd like. Now on a side note, I did try to place some dolphins in here, but I couldn't keep them alive. I know that they need air to breathe every once in a while, so I actually broke a glass block thinking that would give them air, but they just kept dying. So if anybody knows how to keep dolphins alive in an enclosed area, please leave a message in the comments because I would love to know for some future builds. We're basically going to be taking this bottom floor and placing up here on the top floor. Just like I said earlier, all these walls are going to be the exact same thing from here on out. I'm going to go ahead and build another one just to show you again how it's done, and then we can just go ahead and speed up the rest. Here's that stripped spruce log again, but instead of using spruce stairs on the outside, we're going to be placing some spruce slabs just to change it up a little, because technically this is the top of the base. Then we're going to return to the pattern of those spruce gates and spruce fences just to give it a little railing, because you really don't want to fall off this high of a base. For the second floor of this tower, I thought it would be really cool to make it look like a clan lives here. Now, in order to do that, we're going to be placing 3 separate beds that will be displaying 3 different sets of armor for different people that could be like warriors or adventurers. Now, not only will this look pretty cool, I think it gives your tower or your base an even cooler backstory. Guys, as you'll see, I chose to keep it super simple and only place a fire pit and a couple places to sit up on this roof. But there's enough room to do whatever you'd like with it. You could do an enchanting table with a ton of bookshelves. You can make a brewing station, or maybe add some weapons that you can defend the tower with. Literally, the sky is the limit. Go as crazy as you want. And there you have it, guys, a massive fish tank tower base. Now, I don't know how safe this is going to be because that glass could crack and your whole base will just be done, but it does look pretty darn cool. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of our future builds. And until next time, guys, I'll catch you later.